Good morning. This is Nos on Dart, which is my local marina. Now we're hauling Sobek out today to get ready for the big voyage, get our bum scrubbed basically. But the interesting thing about this place is they're doing all sorts of environmental stuff to prevent or decrease the impact that marinas tend to have on the local environment. So there's all sorts of initiatives here and technology that I'm really keen to explore. So let's go and have a look and see what they've got. Here we go then, lads are getting stuck in, they're cleaning the growth off the hull. Now, that question, how do you stop marine growth accumulating on the hull of a vessel, has been a vexed question in conservation for a very long time. Because anything you put on a hull to stop that happening, obviously it's going to have a potentially negative impact on the marine environment. But the other thing is this process of scrubbing stuff off, of using chemicals, got a boatyard just behind me there. Surely all that goes into the marine environment, but not here at Nos. They've come up with a revolutionary solution that makes them one of the most sustainable boatyards in the UK. Okay, Andy, first off, thank you so much for stepping in and helping us out. This is us setting off. It's really significant. I think that the boat is, is really squared away.
Good.
And so we've scrubbed her bum now, and she's ready to go back in. And normally this process introduces quite a lot of things into the environment that shouldn't be in the environment, but it's different here, isn't it?
It is, Andy? Yeah. I mean, we're here at Nos on Dart, where we've had the opportunity to build in the latest technology in the boatyard. What you can't see is a container off to the side here, which basically all the wastewater that you see here, all the rubbish gets washed into drainage and filtered. So literally nothing goes back into the river. All the nasty chemicals get filtered out, and we recycle that water, so we're not pulling off mains water to jet your boat off.
Because it is something that you don't really think about, do you? The stuff that happens on the land, you think happens on the land, but of course it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's actually, every process here ends up in the river and in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of washing boats, in terms of anti-fouling, in terms of everything. And this is one of the most sustainable marinas in the UK, isn't it?
We think it is. I mean, it's one of the newest. We recognise that boatyards historically have not been the most environmentally sensitive environments, but what we're doing, and we've had the opportunity here, is to build in all the latest technology. We're going to be using sustainable fuels in the plants, a lot of things like that which we're trialling here, and we're going to introduce into all of the marinas over time.
Is this the way ahead for marinas? Because it seems there's a new wave of understanding of having to be sustainable.
Yeah. The reality is, everybody who is a boater because they enjoy the marine environment. I think there is a greater understanding now of the impact that everybody's having, and everything has an impact. So it's how do you do that in the most sustainable way?
Your aim here is that this becomes part of the community, much more sustainable, sympathetic way to the local marine environment. And I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, we hope so.
Well, you've done a little thing in lifting us out and getting us cleaned off, but you've set us on our way.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much.
Well, good luck on your travels.
Yeah, you've invested in us a little bit, and we really appreciate that.
No problem.
So thanks, Ed.